Yeah, Joey won Dancing with the Stars. It was Alona and Joey were the final two. Chandler and Brandon came in third, and Riley and Steven came in fourth. Really just a top, and Whitney and Danny Madilla came in fifth, which I felt like was appropriate. But it was just a tough top four because I feel like people had their diehard fan bases. Chandler was absolutely incredible, but Joey was incredible. Alona was incredible. Like they were all incredible, and I think it just comes down to the voting at the end of the day, right? It's like you are all so good, and you've all improved so much, but it comes down to those votes.
And at the end, it's tough because as much as people vote based on like who their favorites are or like who's improved the most or skills, like Chandler is such a beautiful dancer and she's so great. But just an element of Dancing with the Stars is that like some of these celebrities have these massive fandoms. Alona's fans are dedicated and came out for her. Even if you solely just go based on followers, like that makes such a big difference. Chandler is so great, and I mean, I don't think she deserved to come in third. I think she was a top two for sure, but she just isn't as well known as some of the other stars. And maybe for a younger generation, they're watching the shows that she's on or the movies like Zombies, the Pretty Little Liars reboot. Like those are all things I haven't watched. So when the season was announced and they like announced the cast, I did not know who she was. And now, like, I'm sure the older generation that's watching Dancing with the Stars too, it's like, she's so great and impressive, and sometimes that gets lost, which is, I'm sure, absolutely the worst for them because they're like, they're so good. Chandler and Brandon are so good. Their freestyle was fantastic, and she's just a fantastic dancer at the end of the day, but there's so many other factors that go into winning Dancing with the Stars, and Joey very well deserved. As much as like people, you have your other people you want or you're voting for or whatever, I don't really think you can argue with a Joey win. Like he was really so good, put in the work, amazing performances, and deserved to win.
I agree. I think he did an incredible job, and just to see how happy they are about winning, and it was great to see. And I feel like everyone was so good. It was such a hard finale, especially when they sent everybody to the finale, and there was like five teams in the finale, and they didn't do the semi. They didn't send anybody home. So like going into that, I felt like it was going to be crazy, but all well deserved. I feel like anybody, well, honestly, like no, like if Whitney and Danny Madilla won, people would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But top four, I feel like if any of those four couples won, people would have been like, yeah, that makes sense, because they all did such an incredible job and they had the fan base behind them.
Riley choreographed like the best I thought Riley and Steven's freestyle was maybe my favorite one. Like they were all so great, but Riley and Steven, it captured his journey, but it was so well done. The choreography was so good. I feel like I'm a Dancing with the Stars mom of like, oh my God, I'm so proud of her. Like she's 19, she's so young, she's so impressive.
They are just the cutest. They were like the perfect pairing.
They really were.
That could ever happen.
They really were. It was so cute.